And welcome back to Kababayan Today. That's a very special edition. I am Ted Benito, your guest host, and we're talking with Lisa and Louie from the Philippine Chamber Singers, and it's as your 10th anniversary. You guys are performing at the Walt Disney Concert Hall. I'm totally, completely excited about that. Okay, now, Jello Francisco, who is the director of PCS, and I had a great conversation. He said, Ted, what would you like to see a PCS do at the Walt Disney Concert Hall? I said, I want a mashup. I want to see you guys stretch the boundaries of your vocal versatility and do something where we have a mashup of like a Bruno Mars song with a Martin Rivera song, or a Leia song with, Jessica Sanchez song or something. What can the audience expect from this special performance? It's Saturday, August 16th, right, at the Walt Disney Concert Hall?
Correct. Yes.
Concert Hall. Okay, so what is the audience going to see and hear?
They will be very surprised.
Okay, I like this. Okay, do you have something up your sleeves, I take it?
We do, and we don't want to give it all away.
But, oh, that's not fair.
We do a great job of incorporating a lot of old friends that we used to perform with.
Okay.
So some other instrumentalists, so will have guitarists and bassists and drummers, and they just kind of creep in, and we'll have someone on the kulintang and
wow,
and probably play in places you don't even expect. It'll just kind of pop up there in the middle of the performance.
Okay, Louie, obviously I am not getting anything from Lisa, so let me ask you a direct question. What can we look forward to? What is something that you're looking forward to at this show, at the Walt Disney?
Don't want to reveal anything either, because
okay.
but you know, we will be performing songs that are they're gosh, what are they? They're arranged by Philippine composers.
Ah, okay.
And they're songs that you know, some of them that we've done already that are modern, that are more contemporary songs, but they do have the Philippine you know, arrangement. That's something we will be bringing.
You might find a little bit of 80s in there.
Okay, but what is it? The title of the concert is called
I Will Sing Forever.
And how did that? Because that's such an unusual but special title. How did that come? You guys get that title? How did that come about?
Well, that's actually a song by Father Manoling Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, and
one of the composers that you're singing.
One of the composers that we'll be featuring.
Right.
And it just embodies, when you hear the lyrics, it just embodies everything that we're about. You know, just singing with a gift that we've been given and sharing it with everyone, always.
Okay.
And it being our anniversary seemed very appropriate.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you see your guys growing, like over the next 10 years? So when we get to your 20th anniversary, what is kind of the stuff that you would like to see PCS do?
Well, I think we're starting to see a little bit of that.
Yeah.
One of PCS's older members, Christopher Avendaño, he's the artistic director for the Immaculate Heart of Mary Children's Choir, and that's the next generation, really.
Teaching?
I mean, maybe teaching, instructing more singing. They're passing it on to the next generation,
right?
And performing and sharing our craft.
But you have a component of that within PCS too, where you pass on, or you teach, or you do a lot of community, you know, outreach to teach kids how to sing and to empower them to take up the arts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, myself, when it comes to learning this kind of music, this is not stuff that we've, at least for me, I didn't get to sing this as a kid because I grew up here. You don't know about this extensive choral tradition that comes from the Philippines.
Right.
So
that's true. It's usually dance.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually
traditional pop singing.
Yeah.
Right,
yes.
But not.
But it's not choral singing, which is a wonderful part of the Philippine culture.
I know it's a legacy that the UP Madrigals.
Yes.
I mean, they've won so many world competitions
Yes.
for their vocal prowess. I mean, when I think I saw them once here when they came to LA, and they just gave me the goosebumps, because when they sit in that little horseshoe circle and it's nothing but a cappella and it's pitch perfect and the timing and everything. I mean, and I'm so glad that some members or ex-members of the UP Madrigals actually started PCS, right? So I am anxious to look forward to this concert. I'm anxious to see if you guys are actually going to be doing some dancing at the Walt Disney Concert Hall, in addition to, I don't mean necessarily hip hop dancing, you know, but could be some stuff. I mean, there's surprises that are going to be happening, you know, down the road and stuff like that. Did you guys record a CD? Are there any plans to record or to tape the show, like to turn it into a CD? Because I mean, this is like a momentous occasion.
I don't know about the actual show, but we are in process of remaking recordings and putting a lot of our favorites and the public's favorites together.
Yeah, because I think it's important too that we kind of document what our generation does in any form, that we can, whether it be film or music on a CD.
Absolutely, and that's another reason why I appreciate this group so much, is that you hear about so many languages and dialects that are dying, you know, that are part of the Filipino culture that are dying, and you know, and a lot of these are being preserved within music. So that's all the more reason to perform these and to keep it and keep performing it and actually record it because of that. So.
Okay, so where can people go on the net to visit you guys?
We can be found on pcsla.org.
PCSLA.org,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
And my understanding is that the August 16th concert is almost sold out. Congratulations.
Yes.
So where do people go to buy tickets for that show?
Tickets can be found at ticketmaster.com
Or
actually through PCSLA tickets at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So Lisa, Louie, thank you so much for being on Kababayan today.
thank you for having us.
Thank you.
The show at the Walt Disney Concert Hall is Saturday, August the 16th. And when we come back to this special edition of Kababayan Today, a song from our guest, Julianne Manalo.